not suitable. To serve 8. Plain chocolate 125 grams, unsalted butter 125 grams, custard sugar 175 grams, eggs 5, ground almonds 75 grams, self-raising flour 4 tablespoons, carton of double or whipping cream, hazelnuts, plain chocolate 225 grams, butter 125 grams. Preheat the oven to 400 Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius. Gas 6. Melt chocolate with butter till smooth. Beat in the sugar. Separate eggs and gradually add yolks to chocolate mixture. Beating well, whisk eggs. Whites still stiff. Gently fold whites into chocolate mixture, followed by ground almonds and flour. Divide mixture between two greased 8-inch or 20 cm sandwich tins and smooth top. Bakes for 20 to 25 minutes. Cool on a wire rack. Whip half cream till thick and use to sandwich together the chocolate cakes. To make icing, melt chocolate with butter is a bowl placed over a pan of hot water. Leave to cool for 20 to 30 minutes until of a coating consistency. Then spread over top and side of cake. With remaining cream and pipe large swirls around the edge of the cake. Decorate each swirl with a hazelnut. Chocolate log. Overall timing 20 cakes plus chilling. Freezing not suitable. 2 eggs. Custard sugar 40 grams. Plain flour 25 grams. Corn flour 25 grams. Chopped pistachio 25 grams. Nuts or angelica. Softened butter 100 grams. Icing sugar 20 grams. Plain chocolate 200 grams. Cake covering. Rum or brandy 2 tablespoons optional. Preheat the oven to 400 Fahrenheit 200 degrees Celsius. Gas 6. Separate eggs. Beat whites in a bowl with sugar till stiff peaks form. Beat yolks till pale, then fold into whites. Sift flour and corn flour into mixture and fold in gently. Spread mixture evenly in greased and lined in Swiss roll tin and bake for 10 minutes till lightly golden. Turn cake out on 2 tea towel. Carefully peel off paper and roll cake enclosing towel. Cool. Cream butter with sugar. Melt chocolate and beat into creamed mixture with rum or brandy if using. Unroll cake and spread with half chocolate mixture. Roll up the place on a serving plate, seam underneath. Cover cake with remaining chocolate mixture. Make marks in chocolate icing with a fork so that it looks like bark. Sprinkle log with chopped pistachio nuts or angelica and chill before serving. Chocolate ring cake. Overall timing 1.5 hours plus cooling. Freeze suitable ice and decorate after thawing. Butter 125 grams. Custard sugar 150 grams. Pinch of salt. Grated rind of 1 lemon. Egg 4. 1 tablespoon rum. Plain flour 150 grams. Corn flour 50 grams. Baking powder 1 teaspoon. Chocolate filling. Unsalted butter 175 grams. Icing sugar 50 grams. Cocoa powder 2 tablespoons. Preheat the oven to 350 Fahrenheit 180 degrees Celsius. Gas for cream butter with sugar. Then beat in salt, grated rind, eggs and rum. Sift flour, corn flour and baking powder together and fold into creamed mixture. Spoon into greased 9-inch ring mold and bake for 55 minutes. Cool on a white rack. To make the filling, cream butter with sugar and cocoa powder. Cut cake into 3 or 4 thin layers and sandwich together with filling, saving some to decorate the top. Melt chocolate and spread over cake. Melt butter and cook chopped nuts till golden. Sprinkle round the bottom edge of the chocolate. Pipe remaining chocolate filling in swirls on cake. Add cherry to each. Queen of Sheba cake. Overall timing 2 hours plus cooling. Freezing suitable. Plain chocolate 275 grams. 6 eggs. Butter 250 grams. Honey 250 grams. Plain flour 150 grams. Oil 1 tablespoon. Hazelnut 125 grams. Splint almond 125 grams. Chocolate vermicelli 1 tablespoon. Icing sugar. Preheat the oven to 350 Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius. Gas 4. Gently melt 250 grams of the chocolate. Separate the eggs. Cream the butter with the honey. Then beat in the chocolate and egg yolks. Add siphoned flour, oil and chopped nuts and beat well. Whisk the egg while still stiff and fold into the mixture. Turn into a greased and lined 9-inch cake tin. Bakes for 1.5 hours. Meanwhile, make curls from remaining chocolate. Melt chocolate in saucepan and pour onto oiled markable slab or formica surface. When chocolate has almost set but is not hard, scrape off thin slivers or curls with a knife. Chili. Cool cake on a wire rack. Sprinkle chocolate vermicelli over cake. Then sift icing sugar around edge. Arrange the chocolate curls in the center. Rum and apricot pudding cake. Overall timing 55 minutes. Freezing not suitable. Serve 6. Milk 150 ml. Vanilla essence half teaspoon. 4 eggs. Caster sugar 1 tablespoon. Sponge cake 125 grams. 2 tablespoon rum. Chopped glazed fruit 125 grams. Butter 25 grams. Apricot jam 225 grams. Preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit to 190 degrees Celsius. Gas 5. Put the milk and vanilla essence into a saucepan and bring to the boil. Meanwhile, separate the eggs. Add the sugar to the yolks and beat together with a fork. Pour the hot milk over the yolks, stirring constantly. Crumble the sponge cake into a bowl. Strain the custard over the cake and mix in half the rum, the glazed fruits and butter. Leave to cool. Whisk the egg whites still stiff. Fold into the crumb mixture with a metal spoon. Pour the mixture into a greased and lined to pinned souffle dish and smooth the top. Bake for about 35 to 40 minutes till well risen and golden. Put the apricot jam into a saucepan with remaining rum and heat gently till melted. Serve the cake hot from the dish with the apricot sauce separately in a sauce bowl, or leave the cake to cool completely and turn out onto a serving dish. Pour the hot apricot sauce on top. Serve immediately. Chestnut yule log. Overall timing 25 minutes plus 1 hour setting. Freezing suitable. Decorate after thawing. Plain dessert chocolate 125 grams. Butter 125 grams. Icing sugar 125 grams. Can of unsweetened 450 gram chestnut puree, icing sugar to dredge. Melt the chocolate in a bowl placed over a saucepan of hot water. Remove bowl from heat and stir in butter, siphoned icing sugar and chestnut puree. Mix well to the smooth paste. Mark a rectangle inches on a sheet of foil. Spread chestnut pastry evenly within the rectangle. Roll into a long shape, easing foil up to the way from pastry and is rolled. Put in refrigerator or freezer to set. Remove foil and place long on cake board. Mark surface with a fork to represent the bark of the log. Sprinkle the unsiphoned icing sugar.